Hey, it's Dr. Charschan. I'm here in Metuchen, New Jersey. We're visiting Runner's High. Rob Defilippis is going to go ahead and give us an overview of some of the new products that are out for 2018, including a couple of gadgets that you can use when you're running to improve your safety. And he'll also show you how some of the designers for the athletic shoes are rethinking how we absorb shock from the ground up and how they're trying to make a better shoe and trying to redefine the types of shoes that we're currently wearing.
All right, my name is Rob Defilippis, like Dr. Charschan alluded to, and we're here in our Metuchen location of Runner's High. We also have another shop down in Freehold, New Jersey, and we're just going to talk about a couple of the newer shoe brands that we're really excited about here at the store, and a couple of other products that we're carrying going into the spring season to help you recover and as well be seen at night if you're out there in the twilight or dusk times with the running. So one of the neat things that we have introduced this year here at the High, running shoe brand wise, are Hoka, which we've carried for the last 3 or 4 years, and a brand we're really excited about called On, which we've had the last couple of years. So they are not so much of your mainstream big box shoe stores, shoe companies, but they are making some excellent products and really transitioning the running industry with what they're doing with their products. So Hoka, which is the first brand we'll talk about here, uses basically what they call double the cushioning or stack heights of a traditional running shoe. So it's more of a marshmallowy, pillowy feel. And what Hoka does is they actually use a lower drop in the heel to put you in more of a natural position when you're standing. So it acts twofold. One, it will help to stretch out your Achilles and your calf muscles. And two, when you get into your activity, it will actually bring you a little bit more into a natural, more midfoot, more efficient position. But the big attraction to the Hoka shoes are the fact that it is a super soft, pillowy feel with a new engineered mesh upper here on the shoe, which enables you to have no blistering, no hot spots, and no friction coming through, as well as a new improved lacing pattern, again, to take the pressure off the top of the foot and any issues you might have there. They also have come out with a second shoe in the last year, and traditionally with Hoka, most of their products were of a neutral variety. And by that I mean if anybody had a flatter foot or needed some help supporting the arch, Hoka didn't really have a great design for it. They now came out with a product called the Iraqi, and it uses this J-frame technology right here, which provides the stability for that individual now and opens up a whole new category of wearers to the Hoka line by giving them a pronation or dynamic stability control in the shoe to support the foot a little bit more. So the Iraqi and the all-new Elevon, which replaced their Vanquish model from a year ago, are the two new hot shoes by Hoka that are really providing and changing our customer base here at the store. The other brand that we're going to talk about a little bit here is a brand called On. And On is a Swiss company. Unlike the Hoka shoes we just discussed earlier, On uses what they call a cloud technology in their shoe. And if you notice here, they're all inner pods that function separately of one another in the shoe. So what On has done is they've come out with a super lightweight, very responsive shoe that is soft on impact, but then kind of spring loads or propels you forward in a quicker mannerism off the ground with things. They are very doing well on their color base. So their Cloud Venture here, which is a trail shoe design, is a very unique colorway in the plum. And then they've also come out with their brand new Cloud X shoe right here, which is designed to be a much, much lighter, more of the CrossFit individual, but still giving them that cushion and reaction time off of the shoe. So what On does a little bit differently than everybody else is they give you a traditional sole underneath, but then they use this Speedboard technology that they put in right underneath the shoe here and sits right on top before they cover it up with their overlays. And it's the springboard right here in the shoe sitting in here that gives you that reaction and quicker propulsion off of the ground. So it's going to give you a very flexible feel, but then at the same time spring you forward and give you that rapid response in contact with the ground on it. And the last product or last shoe category that we'll discuss is a brand called Hufo. This is our second year with Hufo here in the shop. And if you think about a traditional flip-flop, it's always a very flat-soled shoe, does not give any support into the foot. So what Hufo has done is they actually build in an arch right here into the sandal. They give you an excessive amount of cushioning, much like a Hoka shoe that we discussed earlier, and it's just that great for that individual with plantar fasciitis, just foot pain, back pain, things like that, that needs something in the house to keep them up off the ground and give them some support. It's amazing what the Hufo's technology has come out with and what they're doing right now in the industry. They've started making some nice fashionable colors for the ladies as well to get away from just your traditional blacks and grays, and it's just a great must-have for anybody in the spring and summertime that loves to be in flip-flops and just doesn't like wearing shoes. Two other products we're really excited about are the Light Spur, which is right here on the On Cloud Venture that we talked about earlier. And what you'll notice is it grips right on the back of the heel here on the shoe with this reflective light that's visible for up to a half a mile away. So for that individual that doesn't like a lot of stuff on them when they go out to run, but still needs some protection and visibility if they're running later in the evening or even first thing in the morning, and it gives you an opportunity for the cars to really see you and avoid you in all instances. So that's the Light Spur by Nathan. And then another neat little product we've just started carrying here is what they call Safety Skin. And what Safety Skin does is, again, playing on that theme of not wanting to wear a reflective vest or a construction worker vest or something like that, the Safety Skin simply goes right on, and I'll use my arm as an example instead of my leg, but you would just roll it on like this, and then anytime light hits it, it's fully reflective and lights up for you. So again, that car, traffic light or anything that's going to hit it is going to cause it to pop and brighten up. You'll see if you look closely on me, you really don't even notice you have it on, but when the light hits it, it's almost like a camera flashlight popping on you. It comes off very easily with soap and water, one-time wear, but a great little product at $12.95 here at Runners High as well. So thanks for coming by today. We appreciate you taking the time listening to us, and hopefully we'll see you soon at either Runners High or Charschan Chiropractic.